What's up, guys? Jay Zilla here, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. This is going to be a shorter stream. It'll probably be only around 2 hours, but I wanted to play a little bit more because I was having a great time last night. So I think we'll do this stream, we'll do a couple hours, and then I'm going to do Old World Blues from New Vegas probably later tonight. That's what I'm planning on. Around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'll say 8 p.m. Eastern time is when I'll plan on starting New Vegas later. So stay tuned for that. Now I'm just gonna pull up my chats here and everything before we start. Also, thank you guys all for the support on the channel. It's really been amazing to see it grow in the way that it's been. Just gonna pull up my chats here, make sure everything is copacetic. I turned my bitrate up a little bit because I think the last stream I was getting some issues with it, so hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna share my stream here. Okay. And there's my guy, the Argonian Dragon Knight. Guy looks like such a tool. He looks like a joke, to be honest. He doesn't look intimidating at all. Almost looks like a wannabe samurai or something too. Like he's got a sword. Well, it's an axe, the bone splitter. All right, let's get right into it. "23 days left." Oh, we got some pop-ups. We get the sloth. So at the end of the last stream, I got a horse, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing like a full playthrough of the entire game, because there is like 8 chapters to this game, and I guess it's huge. But if these videos get a lot of likes or something, then I'll continue it for the channel. I'm definitely going to continue it at least a little bit. So we gotta help Rana at the docks, or we can help Dars at the fort. Now, we're closer with Rana. I feel like the fort is a more defensible position. I feel like the fort is more defendable. Probably a better position to have. But at the same time, Rana's helped us more. And then there's a couple people over there that I really don't want to die, so I think I'm going to help them at the docks. Good snakes. Ooh. Gotta remember how to call a horse. There it is.
Yeah. The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
Are they still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish. You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
I'll get them out. Nice. Already leveled up. Combustion 1. Passive ability. So I don't think I've got any passive abilities yet. I got the ultimate ability and then I get active abilities, but passive, I haven't got those. Increases the damage of your burning and poison status effects. When you deal direct damage with an ardent flame ability, your damage over time attacks deal 3% increased damage. Let's do that. Okay. Both of them. Increase your physical and spell resistance. Can't go wrong with that. What was that? That was weird. I gotta free the fisherman. Thieves' Trove.
Hurry to the docks. Thane won't last long by herself.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure why the marker was telling me to come here, and then it changed. Morrowind really looks so good. I never played the first, the Morrowind game. I just never played it. Maybe I should go back and revisit it at some point. Yeah, I don't know if, it'll hold up nowadays, because I know the graphics are kind of bad on the OG Morrowind. Oh, this guy's coming at me. I love that whip. Yeah. He makes the weirdest noise. Imagine you see this guy. That's the last thing you see, and you just hear, yeah. I gotta try getting a second weapon.
Help me hold off these daggers while the fishermen get away. I'm all right. Go find Trinhild and Rana. They're on the other side of the docks.
Alright, I'll go find him. Ha! Nice job. There she is.
I fell fighting beside Captain Rana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock.
I'll go help her. This guy makes the funniest noises. Ooh. There she is.
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave.
Where is he?
Below decks. Follow me.
I'm gonna try to switch my weapon here. I haven't tried too many weapons. I got Bone Splitter. Yeah, it looks like the other weapons I got are do more damage. So let's switch to that. Earth Turner Axe. Alright, so now I got a main... Oh, okay, so now I got... both hands. Nice. That's what I want.
The Breton dies here. Are you...
Burn it!
I need to get a little pet like that. Oh, you caught that butterfly. I gotta talk to a Centurion. I'm not sure I like the little dagger. Yeah, let's keep Bone Splitter.
I'm in the middle of something.
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt.
We held?
It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory. Head to Davin's Watch and speak with Holgen. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
I'll talk to Holgen. Alright, he's over there. This game has a real, like, chill, peaceful feel to it. And I really like it. It's not serious at all. It's just a very, like, relaxing game. Guard. Stone Falls. The asphalt from the volcanoes. Alright, I didn't have time. Event merchant?
Wondering what this place is? I can help! When you complete one of our annual festivals or celebrations, the impresario arrives to redeem your rewards. Come back soon and you'll see.
Interesting.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk. There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is this safe harbor?
I awoke to choking ash in the air and the sounds of strife. I am in Morrowind, home of the Dark Elves, in a city called Davon's Watch. The harborage is a ruin in the cliffs west of the city.
I'll find you there. I want one of these things. These are cool. It's like a little demon.
Have you come from Balfoyan? What news do you have?
We've repelled the Covenant attack there. Did the signal fires work?
Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Davon's Watch would be in their hands. Feels good to save a city, doesn't it?
It does.
The Covenant is attacking Davon's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come.
I'll stand with you, Holgun.
And you'll stand where you're needed. Right now, Grandmaster Tunval Indural's at a manor in the north of the city. He's got a smart plan, but he needs help.
Okay, let's go.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
I'll walk with you. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Excellent. Let's get going. Let's get going.
I think it's really interesting the way that...
The Covenant's been bombarding the city for days. If Davon's Watch falls, all of Stonefalls is in danger.
I was saying...
I came to fight with my old comrade, Tunval. Poor bastard. Didn't even get a soldier's death.
Is he gonna win? Nope, he's just gonna keep running. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what I was saying earlier was I think it's pretty interesting the way that we can all be talking to the same person and then I'll run off, but like for everybody else, they're still talking to him. And it doesn't like affect everyone that's standing there.
Holgan said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do.
Hogan's told me about the siege. How can I help?
The Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. They are doomed to the last man.
What's the plan?
You are the plan. There's a relic beneath the city, guarded by spirits of my ancestors. For me to fight them would be blasphemy, but you aren't of House Induril. The entrance is through the tombs across the square. Bring the relic here.
What can you tell me about the relic?
Only that you need to bring it. I tried to reason with my ancestors, but they do not understand our peril. You must succeed where I cannot.
Okay. Let's call in my horse. The horse handling on this is crazy. This thing could turn on a dime. It's like I've never seen one of these. He's like a little crab man or something. Oh, what is that? Find the harborage. Alright, I think this is it. The harborage, zone story.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study.
There it is. An Elder Scroll.
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Can't take it.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Who are the Five Companions?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the 5 companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
Let's meet them.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Manamako convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Tell me about Manamako.
Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manamako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Shouldn't have been playing around with rituals. That's what they get.
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manamako to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane meld.
What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abner Thorn and Manamako?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamako and his worm cult.
So how did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction began appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Getting crazy over there.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yes, I'm ready to go back.
As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris Titanborn?
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Minamako's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Level up. Bag upgrades. If you're running out of inventory space, visit a bag vendor in any major city. I'm gonna have to do that. I got a bag space upgrade here. Yeah. Provisioning. Yeah, let's do that. And that. So I just gotta collect the skull of Nam Induril. That thing is so cool.
Yeah.
Starved clan. Put some lava over there.
Where in oblivion did these things come from?
Yeah.
The time is now. Seek me by the cliffs outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
Go to the Harbridge. We just came from the Harbridge. Hold on. Daughter of Giants. Alright, Prophet summoned me to go to the Harbridge. Stone Falls. Tanvil asked me to enter the tomb complex that begins across the square from the manse and collect the skull of Nam Induril. For glory over here. Okay, I think it's farther that way. It's on the other side of this wall. Telvanni's Watch, Outlaw's Refuge.
The way I see it, I'm doing you a favor. No complaints about my prices.
Alright, no complaints. Fences can be found in any Outlaw's Refuge, which are found throughout Tamriel. You can only sell a limited number of stolen items. Okay. So if we get stolen items, this is where we come. The kitten complex.
Take a look at what I've got here.
Got any kittens?
Do you know what they'll do to me if I...
So I heard that there's somebody who sells pets, and I would really like to buy one.
A mask. I need a mask. Oh, and a cape. Yes, yes, though I can never find capes for sale. Oh, and a code name. Something that will make the guard tremble and the nobles eager to hand over their valuables. Something like the Purple Plague.
The Purple Plague. I'm sure that'll have him trembling. Alright, let's try to go around this wall here and get that skull. House Indoril Crypt. A burial crypt of the noble Indoril family, one of the great houses of the Dark Elves of Morrowind. It said that in times of trouble, the house down there something. That whip is so nice. We got mummies. That's a crazy effect. I think that's my favorite attack in this game so far is the Flamin' Whip. Makes me feel like Indiana Jones with a Flamin' Whip. There it is.
No, you destroy us all.
Oh, this guy's doing some damage. Take that whip. Oh, he got me. That was my first death. Alright, so what happens when you die? Let's see. I revive right here. I gotta find out how to heal, actually. I think I gotta put food in my slots or something. This is actually the first guy who's done a good amount of damage to me. I'm gonna have to find out how to do that. I'll get him this time.
No, you destroy us all.
Got him. That was close, though. Got the skull. Nice. Let's run by all these guys.
Did you recover the relic?
I was attacked by an enraged spirit. He said you would destroy us all.
That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the threat facing us today. It's time to turn the tables on the Covenant. For that, you must buy me some time. I need time to prepare the ritual that will bring this to an end. We have to delay the Covenant troops to the south.
How can I buy you some time?
Ask Holgan. He's commanding the defense of the West Gate. If you need a guide, speak to Garin.
I'll find Holgan. Alright. We got a lot of little side quests all over the place here. Delaying the daggers. Head west gate of Devon's Watch and speak with Holgan. But while we're here, let's just talk with some of these other people and activate some of these quests around here.
Why carry on?
Oh, man. Okay, well, Holgun's right here, so let's talk to him.
I've been reviewing our defenses. It's not good. The Covenant is bringing up ballistae and siege ladders. Time to show them what we've got.
What should I do?
Do? Burn those ballistae. Same for the ladders. Burn them to ash. I'll be leading a sortie from the gate. Meet us when you're done. It'll be glorious.
Alright. Sounds good. That music sounds just like Tainted Grail. Sounds exactly like Tainted Grail. It's another great game that I'll be playing soon. I think 2 days now, 2 or 3 days until the DLC drops. Which, if you own Tainted Grail, that's pretty cool because they're dropping a completely free DLC. Okay, I just gotta get down there. Light it up.
Set it ablaze.
Oh no. One more.
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done?
I burned down their siege gear, as you requested.
The damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a feint. They scaled the cliffs like damn mountain goats. Takes guts, I'll give them that.
Where do you want me?
Get to the tombs. Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea what happened. Guard him until he's done.
I'll protect him. Just gotta run over there. No, this isn't... Alright, we want this quest. City under siege. Yeah, that's back in this area. I like that there's not much of a loading screen when you go into different areas. Well, this is the guy that we just killed, but now this quest wants me to go and find this person again, so... We'll see what happens. These guys are all over the place. Inner crypt.
Defend me while I perform the ritual.
Okay. I'll try.
From the depths of Ash Mountain, Bolreth, I summon you.
Face a nod now, scum. Istrabor.
More coming. Keep them away from Father.
Now stay away from Father. I love when I flint him down to the ground like that.
Set it ablaze.
Heed my call. Bolreth, I summon you.
Oh.
Destroy the Covenant army. You there! I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory.
All right then. did we want to summon this guy again? I don't think we should have summoned him. That was weird.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't scar.
So I gotta talk to the same person again. Talk to Tamriel Induril. I don't know how they got over here so fast.
You have brought credit to your house. This is a great thing. House Induril will always speak well of your actions here today.
We've won the day.
Our victory is complete. Even now the Covenant retreats. You gave me enough time to summon Bulrith. As Grand Master of House Induril, I honor you.
Bulrith has done its job. The Covenant has been driven from Dalvan's watch. Now to put it back where it belongs, in the depths of Ash Mountain.
What needs to be done?
I'm not exactly sure. I made use of ancient rites and secret lore to wrench him from his cell. You saw the conclusion of my efforts. My able son Garin even now works to return him to his slumber. He will guide your hand.
Where should I go?
You'll find Garin west of the city, on the slopes of Ash Mountain. I sent a detachment of soldiers with him to ensure his safety. I'm certain he already knows what needs to be done.
I'll report to Garin then.
You've done well here, soldier. You're a credit to the Pact. I'm certain you'll be of use to my son.
Can you tell me more about Bulrith?
Bulrith is one of two ancient magical juggernauts, the Brothers of Strife. Their story is too long to tell now. It is enough that Bulrith is a powerful weapon at our command.
Level up. I don't have any magic. Well, let's just go health. At this point, I'm just not even gonna spec into magic. Dual wield. Flood an enemy with steel, battering them with 4 consecutive attacks that each deal a bunch of damage. Or twin slashes. Slice an enemy with both weapons to cause deep lacerations. Let's do that. Twin slashes.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like there was a quest over here.
I need a new blade before I go into the field again.
Did you come
3 keep you, traveler. Welcome to the Darvin's Watch Guildhall.
Guild?
The Fighters Guild. Have you come to join our worthy crusade? We have a new guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk about it for a moment?
Sounds good. Let's talk about the Fighters Guild.
Good, good. I know we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
You mentioned a singular purpose?
Right. Sees All Colors here is our new guildmaster. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains fall from the sky. Plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside.
What happened to the old guildmaster?
Guildmaster Jofnir passed away recently, and very suddenly. We always thought he'd die with a blade in his hand, but he passed in his sleep, called to Sovngarde by his ancestors. We all miss him, but Colors has proven to be a very able leader.
You're not part of the Pax military?
No. Our blades are in service to the Guild. We're neutral in the war between the 3 alliances. Some of us follow the Dragon Banner and King Yoren, of course, but every race, every creed, belongs under the Guildhall's roof.
Okay. I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then welcome to the family, as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. Seize all...
Oh, we joined the Fighters Guild.
You here for crafting certification? Don't worry, there's no cost involved. Your alliance covers all my fees. Once you're certified, they'll let you fulfill the crafting writs. Everyone wins.
Okay. What are crafting writs?
They're daily requests for crafted goods, but they're only available to certified crafters. If you can show me you know your craft, I'll get you certified.
Alright. Tell me how this works.
I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started.
Who else can certify me?
Have you spoken with Danel Teleno? He handles certification and training for provisioning, enchanting, and alchemy. He's a bit stuffy, but he knows what he's doing.
Alright, I'll go speak with him.
The guild requests your help.
Okay, well first, I gotta find this guy. Talk to Danel Teleno. It's really amazing how many quests there are out here. Like, there is so much content in this game. And this is only one map of chapter 1. And there's so many different maps in this chapter, and there's 8 chapters. So I don't even know how big this game is yet. I just know it's really big. Okay then, dude.
I never knew that about Netches. Have to try that next time I'm in the field.
At times I wonder if I should have remained a chef, rather than join the Mages Guild. Perhaps I'd have served the Emperor. Served. A jest, you see? But I have no regrets. Mastery of 3 crafts is its own reward.
I want to know more about the crafts you certify.
Certainly. Please specify.
What do provisioners make?
Food and drink. Anything that warms the belly, reinvigorating body and mind. If you choose to learn this art, I will impart the culinary knowledge I acquired over the course of decades.
Alright. Alchemists.
Potions of all kinds. The subtle
enchanters.
Glyphs to empower weapons, armor, and jewelry with magical properties. I can teach you how to wreath your axe with flames, or give cloth robes the strength of iron.
Well, I want that. Alright, I'm ready for certification.
Good. We should begin while things are busy for neither of us. There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
I'm interested in enchanting certification.
Enchanters harness the possibility of runes, transforming them into the certainty of glyphs. I'll teach you, but I can only focus on one certification at a time. Is this agreeable?
Yes, I want to be certified as an enchanter.
Potency, essence, and aspect. All beneath the stars bear these component concepts. When combined, they form glyphs, which add enchantments to items. First, you'll find these component runes. Then I will have you create a glyph.
I need to create a glyph to be certified?
Absolutely, for such is the essence of enchanting. Runes of potency, essence, and aspect are the fundamental components of glyphs. Collect one of each variety before you return.
Where can I find a potency, essence, and aspect rune?
I know of a cache outside this town. It is a rare exception for runes to be clustered so close together, so thank whatever gods you worship. Should the runes be absent, you must search further afield.
Where else can I find runes?
There are many places one can find runes, but the ancient ruins of Tamriel are where I look first. Outside, primarily. They tend to gutter out if kept away from starlight.
Okay, I'll return with the runes. We got multiple different quests just in this building. Okay. Runes are on the map. Harvest runestones.
Yeah. I'm rather busy right now.
March into the great houses.
I don't know if I can get down there. Let's try it. Didn't sound good, but he's all right. We found a little cave. Crow's Wood. Portal to Crow's Wood. Oh, I don't want to go through a portal right now. Let's find these runes. All right. That was it. I guess we got him.
You know I like when Valen sings.
Let's Let's see what this guy says.
By the divines, the ale servers in this place get uglier by the day.
I'm looking for a fight.
Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted.
The Undaunted? What's that?
A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted?
Yes, I want to be one of the Undaunted.
You sure? Dungeon delving and monster fighting is not for the weak of heart.
I'm not afraid.
Good, but that's the easy part. The hard part is proving yourself. Fungal Grotto seems like a good test. A dark, dank cave few return from. See if you can best whatever's inside. If you survive, come meet me back here, and we'll make it official.
Okay.
Look, I've got clean socks.
Enter the Fungal Grotto. Alright, I was thinking that this little portal over here might be part of that quest, but it's not, so I kind of want to just go through it. Crowswood Public Dungeon.
One moment. I'm trying to concentrate.
Alright, I have no idea where we are.
I hope you're not here to attack me. If I die before I stabilize this portal, you'll be trapped here. Since killing me is off the table, I could use some help.
What kind of help?
My father, Tamriel, is missing. He disappeared from his workshop in Davon's Watch. I think his disappearance has some connection to this place. I want to know what, and then find him if I can.
What do you know about his disappearance?
He was there one day and gone the next. His notes call this place Crow's Wood. It's the only clue I have. I thought I saw an old house up the trail. Could you take a look? I need to stabilize this portal.
I'll check out the house.
I must concentrate, or the portal will close. Excuse me.
What is this place?
We're in a pocket of oblivion. Everything you see is crafted from illusion and metaphor. Even the grass beneath your feet is just a memory of grass. Your mind is struggling to make sense of the chaos around us.
A pocket of oblivion?
Technically, the Crow's Wood is part of Evergloam, one of the realms of Oblivion. It is the realm of perpetual twilight, ruled by the Daedric Prince Nocturnal.
You seem to know a lot about Oblivion.
I've spent most of my life studying Oblivion, and the various methods of fighting Daedric threats. The Tribunal is wary of Daedra, and with good reason. Nothing good ever comes from Oblivion.
Why was the portal that brought me here inside a chest?
Perhaps I didn't think it through. I was hoping it would prevent random passers-by from entering the portal. I suppose I should have disguised it as something less intriguing. Well, live and learn. Since you're here, I could use some assistance.
Okay. Let's activate that quest. Search the old house.
Blasted portal magic. It's so temperamental.
I don't even know what that was. Oh, this guy's got a pet and a companion. I didn't know you could get a companion like that. These things are all over the place.
A toll! A toll! A toll for the featherless one! Stop! Trespasser! Halt right there!
Knave of Rooks.
Intruder! Halt! Halt! Intruder!
A talking crow.
You have entered the domain of the Black Feather Court. You must pay the toll, flesh or silver. Choose!
And if I refuse?
Then, well, things will go badly for you. Droppings on your shiny clothes. Yes, that's it. An incessant cawing will keep you awake all through the night. Do not cross Blackfeather Court, intruder.
I'll Yumi you, crow, for now.
There are 2 tolls you can pay. The toll of flesh or the toll of silver. Choose!
Tell me about the toll of flesh.
The toll of flesh commits you to fight our enemies, the wretched bats of this wood. Each time you kill a bat, we'll descend to feast upon the bat's tender bits.
I'm ready to choose.
Speak then, featherless one.
I choose the toll of flesh.
Then we shall feast on our foes. When you have killed 4 and 4 of the flying rats, find the seneschal of Carrion.
8 bats? I can do that. He said 4 of the flying rats, not bats. Charred notes. That stupid witch has given me everything. So eager for companionship, desperate for a friend other than the pestering birds of this miserable corner of oblivion. She taught me all the magic I wanted to learn. The magister of the Black Feather Court taught me binding spells, Daedric magic, all of it. All at her command. Her price was so ludicrous. I've never been so pleased as I was when I locked her in that blasted tower. No bargain is going to drag me back to her side. I'm taking everything with me. I'll burn this house to the ground and leave the witch in her tower to rot. Yeah, I'll leave that witch to rot.
There you are. What did you find out? Chilling. Look at this place. It was deliberately set on fire.
You might want to look at these notes.
Interesting. Why was my father here? And who is this witch he mentioned?
Tell me what you want to do now.
I stabilized the portal, but it's not going to stay that way. I need to attend to it. Would you go to the court my father mentioned? Maybe someone there knows of his fate.
I'll find the Blackfeather Court. Moron. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have came in here. That guy's tough. I'm almost dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. I gotta find out how to heal. I don't actually know how to heal in this game. To be honest, I haven't had to. Alright, there's quick slots. That's what we can do. Emotes. Oh man, they got me again. Get those things out of here. Okay, let me see if I can figure it out. See, this is I haven't been able to like figure it out because every time I try that I get attacked. All right. There's got to be a way to heal. Alright, quick slots. There it is. Crusty bread. Restoration potions. Alright, that's what I need. There we go. Okay, I should be alright now. These things are tough though because there's so many of them. They're all over the place. I want to try to get this guy. He's not here anymore. Well, I feel a lot safer with this person. Here come the crows. Try the, how do you do it? Won't let me heal. Alright, I gotta go back here. How do you heal on this? Alright, push up.
Blasted portal magic. So temperamental.
See, it's weird because I put it down. I put the quick slide down, but to use it, I gotta hit up. So it's the opposite of what I selected it as. And this is where we died. Get out of here, you bats. Got him. Love that ultimate ability. Seneschal of Carrion.
You! Knave tells me you choose toll of flesh. True? True?
I've paid the toll of flesh.
The court is fat and happy. The bats are dead, and we have fed. Eyes and wings and skin and ears, such tender bits. We are pleased with your tribute, Featherless. The Duke wishes to speak with you.
Well, good.
The Featherless has paid the toll. Let this be known throughout the wood.
Duke of Crows.
Featherless approaches! Approaches!
The Seneschal said I should speak with you, Your Grace.
Indeed. Your efforts will be rewarded, my featherless subject. You are the first to satisfy the terms of our toll. I hereby bestow upon you citizenship in these woods, as well as vassal servants to aid you. Welcome to Crow's Wood, fledgling. Take care of your new vassals, fledgling.
I have questions about your court, Your Grace.
Questions? We charge you a toll, yet you want to talk instead of pecking us? Miraculous. Speak!
What are you exactly?
What? What? We are crows. Do crows not hold court where you come from? Do they not cluster, conspiring and plotting and politicking? Watch them more closely, more carefully. Pay attention next time.
Where did you come from?
Crow Mother hatched us, taught us to talk. She made me the Duke, for I am the smartest and biggest and loudest. But then she forgot us. I think she was tired of our cawing and wanting. Want. We want.
Do you miss your mother?
A crow must leave the nest and fly. Crow Mother has left us dominion over the wood, and our war with bats and wolves keeps us busy. Enough talk, fledgling. The wood is yours to explore. Go!
Goodbye. And here's the court magister.
You want something, Featherless?
Do you know Rulantarl?
Ah, yes, the Dark Elf. He was a diligent student. Is somewhat crass. Talented, to be sure. But there was something off-putting about him. My suspicions were confirmed when he locked Crow Mother in the tower. Of course, she got her way in the end.
I don't understand. How did you get away?
Crow Mother is lonely. She doesn't get many visitors, and we, her children, aren't the best company. Hard to believe, but true. We agreed that if we'd teach Rulantaril the secrets of magic, he would return to her side.
And now he's back here?
Yes! The bargain's power brought him to her side and locked him in the tower. It's just as well, really. You want to talk to them? Tamriel left his tower key in a ruined structure nearby. It's in a cursed chest with a fiery guardian.
I'll find the key. Thank you, Magister. Flame whip's probably not going to work good on this guy. Alright, it's not letting me heal up, so I guess you can't heal up in battle or something. That's the problem. You like have to beat the fight, it seems like.
Magic, so temperamental.
It's not letting me heal at all. So I guess I just gotta be more careful. Got a wolf pack chasing me down over here. Alright, now I can use it. Just run by these guys. Okay. Alright, now this is the tough guy over here. The problem is too, like, he's a flame Atronach and I have all fire weapons. It's not doing a lot of damage to him. Okay, as long as I can heal, I should be alright. But I don't know why it keeps bugging. It's like not letting me heal. Hopefully this time it lets me. Tower key. healed that time. This guy is crazy. He's about to kill me. Oh no! Man, his aim is just impeccable. He doesn't miss. The man doesn't miss. Man. And it puts me back here every time.
Lost in portal magic? So temperamental.
Yeah, like I'll roll like this, and the guy's flame literally curves in the air like it was a freaking fastball thrown by Kurt Schilling or something. There's no dodging that. I was really close to beating that guy, though. I kind of want to try again. I kind of feel like this is like over my level, though. Maybe I'll leave and come back later once I get rid of my fire weapons.
Lost in portal magic? So temperamental.
Sorry, buddy. I'll try later. So we gotta enter the fungal grotto, talk to Garen, talk to Dano. Let's do this one because this is what we were doing before we went into that portal. We were doing the Enchanter certification.
I wish I was up adventuring. Comrade, a word.
So much to do.
Once you recover 3 runes, one each of potency, essence, and aspect, we shall begin the enchanting process.
I've got them right here.
You likely noticed their distinctive flares of light.
I did. What's our next step?
We begin at the enchanting table. There you will combine a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. This simple puzzle forms a glyph. Now go, piece them together.
How do I use glyphs?
Each glyph is best suited for weapons, armor, or jewelry. Simply place the glyph upon an unenchanted item of that type, and the enchantment will take hold. A word of caution. Once applied, they are permanent.
Okay, so no removing enchantments. If I can put glyphs together, can I take them apart?
Indeed you can. Bring the glyph to any enchanting station. There you can extract it to recover some runes that went into its creation. To note, extracting another enchanter's glyphs can teach you far more than extracting your own runes.
How do I use glyphs?
Each glyph is best suited for weapons, armor, or jewelry.
Alright, we already asked that.
Simply...
Enchanted made easy by fishes for runes. Anyone can become an enchanter, doesn't matter who you are, who you were. Well, I know how to do it, at least in Skyrim, in the other games. So I gotta find runes. Step 2, create enchantment at an enchanting station. So I really just need to find an enchanting station. jewelry crafting station. Add 1 rune of each type. Giato.
Oh, my. That's pleasant.
Jora, Oru, Jejota.
Jejota. Alright, I got the glyph of potion boost.
Jora, Haoko, Ta.
Alright.
That's not right.
Jora, Denis, Jejota.
Okay, so Jora, Oka, and Ta. I don't see Jora. Extraction. Select the glyph which you wish to extract and press A.
Jora, Oko, Ta.
There it is.
Craft a glyph using a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. Return when you have forged intent into form.
Form accomplished. I have the glyph here.
You should attach it to an item so you can see the enchantment's effects. You are now certified to fulfill enchanting rites. May you unravel the secrets of Nirn.
Nice.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you.
Goodbye. You notice a prominent handbill on the requisition board. Certified crafters, we want your wares, potions, glyphs, food, and drink. Hone your craft and earn a reward. Seeking skilled enchanters to fulfill runic requisitions. The glyphs you craft today could mean all the difference tomorrow. Carefully examine specific orders as you take them from the board. Pull a writ from the board. Alright, we got a quest here to enter the fungal grotto. I want to do that one. That's really far.
Leon! Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here.
Keep it short, stranger. I've got a skeever's nest of problems on my hands.
A skeever's nest? What's the problem?
Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those Covenant bastards, which is great. But how do you kill what's already dead? My mages can't even agree on what to do.
What do you want me to do?
I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. Hear them out and do what they ask of you. When you've decided what's best, let me know.
I'll give you my decision soon.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, Traveler.
You mentioned Covenant soldiers?
Yes. Damned skeevers snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side and by sea and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgan and his troops are holding up.
Holgan is fine. I helped him to stop the attack on Devon's watch.
Damn, but that's good to hear. Drove those daggers back into the sea, eh? Heh, good work. As soon as we get these things dealt with, I'll buy him a drink. Maybe introduce him to the fish stink down on the docks.
Where did the spirits come from?
Do I look like a Telvanni mage? I have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. I guess the dark elves used to be really good at scaling mountains. Look, just ask him and leave me to the soldiering.
That's through the aftermath.
What? Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless?
This must be one of the spirits. You're talking about the ghosts?
Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Kaima warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely.
The sergeant asked me to speak with you. You have a plan to deal with them?
My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual.
Tested how?
Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
I'll see it done.
Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work. Do you really need to know more to use Giron's pendant?
No, not really.
Fine.
Alright. Use the pendant. There's the pendant. Okay, so the ghost fights for me now. now that we got the spirit, let's go back.
Ah, you brought a spectral friend. Nicely done.
This proves your brother's idea works, then.
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch, a potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
The sergeant wanted me to speak to Risa before deciding.
A word with you. Over here, away from the brothers.
What's up, Risa?
Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong.
What do you want to talk about, Risa?
Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way.
You have a different plan, then?
Just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first, you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again.
I'll try your talisman. So use the talisman on a weakened spirit.
I can't believe it. Free.
That's right. You're free now.
Stretch your tail here in peace.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used.
Yes, the spirit seemed grateful to be released.
It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
I'll consider your words, Risa.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas?
I've made my decision.
Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do?
Risa's right. We should set them free.
Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
Yes, Sergeant.
You made the right decision.
So how do we free these spirits?
By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past.
Who are these officers you're talking about?
The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual.
Once I have the relics, then what?
I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
I'll see you there.
Fallen will not be disturbed.
The river flows so slowly. Much slower than I remember. A living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so strange and so sad.
Why are you so sad, Spirit?
I and the other Saxhleel have not returned willingly. We Argonians were slaves to the Chimer in our time, as I sense they can be today. Even in death, we serve our cruel masters, slaves to their will.
Can I do anything to aid you now?
The Chimer would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers. If you would do this, you will find me on the road away from here. I sense something I must see for myself.
I'll free them, Spirit. Alright, well, let's collect these relics first.
Why do you defile the dead?
Because I can.
Fear the fury of the unliving.
Alright, I just gotta complete the ritual. Alright, I freed that guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Ah! Nice.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength.
Is it done?
Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back.
What do you mean?
We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains.
And how will you do this?
I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
I'll see that it's done.
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Let's just go turn in this quest.
The smell of brimstone is strong in my nostrils. Even as a spirit, this place smells of ash and death. Have you done as I asked?
Yes, they can move on now.
You are very kind. Strangely kind for a place like the Ashlands. I stand here, tasting the air. And do you know what I've learned?
What have you learned?
You who swim the river should beware. The Ashlands pretend to change. The scent of freedom is on the air, but those who would return you to your cage walk free. They eye you like treasure, eager for a return to the old ways.
Thank you for the warning.
My brethren are safe, and the Ashlands bubble with hope. I pass now down the river to swim in the currents of Aetherius. Go well in your own passage, traveler.
See what's down here. A worm incendiary. This place looks important.
By the Master's mace you shall die!
Okay, well I guess that's all that's down here. Find the Quama nest. That's what we gotta do now. That's it. Oh, these guys didn't like that.
You have the Kwama cap?
Yes, here it is.
I will not touch it. Yet. Please, take a piece to each of my students. They understand what must be done, and they are ready. After that, meet me at the southern mustering camp.
What must be done?
War has wounded this land. Now it is our turn to sacrifice, so the plane can heal. My students understand this, and are willing.
I think I understand. Grove Swarm Hive. Can't mount in combat.
Welcome, traveler.
The Kwama cap. Do you know what will happen?
Yes. My body will perish, but my soul will become one with the trees of this place. The land will bloom again. Please, give me the cap.
Here you are, Gam Kerr.
Here.
I stand ready to assist Risa.
I have the Kwama cap. You know what this means?
Yes, and I am grateful. When we meet in the next world, tell me how beautiful the land became.
Be at peace, Utadik.
They are brave, my acolytes. Now it comes to me. Our blood will be the water, our bones the soil.
Here's the cap for you, Risa.
I will make this gift, this sacrifice. Trees, plants, one day it will all bloom again. Blood is water, water is life. May the Hist embrace you.
All right. Level up. I'll level up stamina. Dual wield. Let's do flurry. All right. Enter the fungal grotto. That's still way over there. It's really far away. Talk to Garen Inderil. Let's see. Let's try to go talk to Garen Inderil.
Here.
More quests over here. There's just quests all over. It's insane how much content there is in this.
The hearts of the Dunmer are as dry as their land.
Looks like he's up there at that little camp.
Here.
Good to see you here, soldier. We'll need all the help we can get.
Your father told me to report to you.
And I'm glad he did. Balreth, it seems, does not want to go quietly back into his cage. Father was sure Balreth was the only way to defeat the Covenant army. But it seems he may have been a bit hasty in his actions.
What do you mean?
The ritual Father gave me to rebind Balreth isn't working. Something's gone wrong. Daedra are pouring from the volcano, and I'm worried about the nearby towns. We need answers, and we need them fast.
What would you have me do?
Our best bet is to go back to the source. The mages that first bound Balreth. Some of them are buried at the necropolis to the south, a place called Othrenus. I've sent a scout, Onuja, to learn what we need. Go there and aid him.
I'm on it. Alright, you guys. Well, I am currently all out of time, unfortunately. But, so I'm going to wrap this up here, and I am going to stream again later. So, I'm going to stream Fallout New Vegas later, and I'm going to be playing the Old World Blues DLC. So, if you want to see that, I'll be streaming it around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time is when I'll start it. I'll plan on that. Might be a couple minutes before or later, but I'll try for 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, anyway, thank you guys all for tuning into the stream. I'm still having a great time with this game, and I can't wait to continue it. But I gotta go eat something and get some stuff done, so I hope you guys all have a good day, unless I see you later. Peace out.